Yeah. There, I got YouTube working. Finally. I had to freaking go into the multi-streaming thing, copy and paste the freaking code over again, confirm it, and exit OBS just to be sure, turn it back on, just hit the stream buttons, and it's showing up on YouTube now. Screen, so what happened last time? I fucking managed to fix it. Thank fucking God. Well, yeah, I guess the Neptunia Rebirth from before it's delayed for another month. At least now, I most likely can get at least 2 or 3 of the games I want this month, by the way. I can pre-order Digimon, the Ultimate Edition. Like when it gets closer towards the end, to make sure I have the money, right? And I might buy that new Taylor Yard game. I don't remember. There's something that says in the tune. It was something else, wasn't there? Or did I get that already? I don't remember. There was like games I wanted this month. And no, maybe Neptune was the only one. I think last month I got what I wanted, right? I think this month was just the Neptune PS4 version I think I wanted. Now I think about, yeah, I think that's it. So might get the other game I could think of that I'm remotely interested in is the newer Taylor game. Let's see how much money I have. I'll get both if I have more than enough money. I'm not remembering if pre-ordering off the PlayStation Store means it's different from online where they charge you on the PlayStation right away. You know what I mean? Or do they only charge you when it's about to be released or when it's released? You know what I mean? Unlike online where it's like they only charge you on the day they actually ship it out so they can get it, hopefully get it to you the day it comes out, kind of thing. You know? I'm actually recording these. Just the point of playing all of them. Going out. I'm probably gonna do the PS3 game first, but I don't know. But if I don't know if I'm gonna go in any particular order. Now think about it. I think I'm just gonna play in the Tony game whenever I feel like it. I'm gonna restart over the Game Maker Revolution one. You know, I have on my channel already some of the recordings. But I might as well start over because I'm doing all the games now. Um, yeah. After the first ones on the PS3, I don't know what order I'm gonna. Whatever I feel like playing at the time, doing at the time.
No matter the distance drawn between it, my body and my mind, I can still recall. I recall the tragic notes of bloodshed, a war which should have never happened, the console war.
Yeah, the PS3 games before they started dumbing down like the swearing, basically, and and I think a few other things. I don't think Cludia and Iris her CPU forms any I think they might have been dumbed down too slightly, by the way. I'm not sure on that, but they definitely dumbed down the swears over the years. But this is before they did that, so expect more of a Melfi Blonde.
Two worlds exist in game industry, that of humans and that of Celestia, where the CPU resided. The CPU gained her powers through the faith of humanity, who in turn gained the CPU's protection. It was well balanced. The world below and the goddess who ruled it, one for one. That was how things were supposed to be. However, the former goddess and I broke this careful balance and created 4 separate goddesses, 4 CPUs.
I probably should make playlists at this point because there's been several games like finished recording for YouTube right now, but like I'm too lazy. maybe if I have a decent amount more people watching on YouTube and or here, then I probably will put out extra effort in putting them in playlists at some point.
The Celestia, ruled in tranquility, no longer existed. It turned into something I would never have anticipated. The 4 CPUs grew to despise one another and began to fight for the honor of ruling over the world. The land where the 4 CPUs resided turned into the stage for a tragic war. This is all due to my ignorance. No matter how I torment myself, being far, far away from the CPUs, all I can do is wait here. Someday, the destiny of these CPUs may save them from her scheme.
Neptune, you're getting out of hand. You two should let this grudge go as well. It's getting rather warm in here.
I wish I could be one of those people that like would go for like Rebirth 1 and in this game and have side by side, not side by side, but like comparison between what's different in terms in like swearing and stuff. But I don't think I'm not that dedicated enough to do play for both games on my own to do that though. But it'd be nice to make a video like that, you know. They really did dumb down the swears and certain things and after the PS3 one, the first 3 Neptunia games for some reason. And now they just take swears out completely. So I don't know. Great team for teens. Surely teenagers can handle foul language, alright? Surely.
I'm tired of hearing that nonsense. We've been fighting for thousands of generations. Why quit now?
Well, that's why I think it's not it's like when you deal with kids or have a kid that you teach them not to swear, right? But and you don't want to swear in front of them. They don't like when people swear in front of them either, no matter where you are. That's fine. But at the same time, you also got to remember when they get to a certain age like in junior high and or high school, they're gonna pick up kids that just do not care. So even though you don't agree with it, you still kind of have to accept the fact they're gonna say those swears eventually a lot of times, or at least learn them once they get to there, because most teenagers don't care. But yeah, that's why it's fine when they're kids, but when they get to high school, junior high, just don't worry about it too much, because they're gonna say it or they're not gonna say it. They'll learn that somehow in school. Don't you worry about that.
It's not just about Celestia. That's what I heard from the former goddess. I won't let any of you selfish, icy bitches take the title of true goddess.
Yeah, see, she wouldn't say bitches in Rebirth 1. I'm pretty damn sure.
Hush now. Where did you learn such raucous manners? You think your demeanor is acceptable as a goddess?
Shut your hole! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty. Get out of here, Thunder Tits!
What? Breasts are symbolic for both maturity and fertility. The size of my bust equates my aptitude as a goddess.
Yep. You know what, Jesse? For years, many years, the term Thunder with a female body part was solely for Chun-Li from Street Fighter, right? Now Neptuna comes around. Now Blonde has taken the title Thunder Tits. I know they might have used Thunder for a female body part before, maybe, but those are the two examples I could think of that I've heard. So.
With such logic, it can be said you and Neptune are the least fitting.
The hell's that? Listen to that crap talking out your ass. I'll kill you! Die!
See, Rebirth 1, she doesn't say ass, she says butt, by the way. Like, that's probably the last one I can think of off the top of my head. That would like thumb down for swearing or whatever. I can't think of much others unless I came across. I'll try not to do it every time.
This is nonsense. We can't afford to waste time berating each other. We're nowhere near settling this.
I probably won't, but I might. There's a slight chance I might, but I most likely won't because I'm lazy. I might when I have to grind for shares to gain Noir, Blanc, and Vert to get the Truanin. I'm not sure if I do that off screen or not, because when I get to that point, I like to go one after another. So I don't know how that would work. But we'll see what happens. You know, the first one I'll do, I don't know. I might just record it anyways, and you people just can skip ahead on YouTube if you care enough, or deal with it, one of the two. That's the beauty of uploading recordings to YouTube. You can skip the nonsense. You go straight to the part you care about.
We'll settle it just fine, even if you hadn't brought it up. But the result won't be what you hoped for.
You really are completely different when you've activated HDD. I kinda like it. It makes me want to try even harder.
I'm telling you, Jazzy, this TV with that HDMI we bought for it because of the glitch issues we had with the last one, I swear, I don't know about the recordings, but on screen, and even the PS3 game looks way better on it. It's just, it's not like graphical upgrade, obviously. It just looks, you know, more detailed and colored and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it really, but like, on my TV, the cord we got is like way better than the last one. It just looks way better. I assume it's okay on recording.
True. It has been eons and we've only come to a stalemate. Surely you're not implying you've been slacking off.
That's not what I meant! I wasn't even talking to you! Nevertheless, we've come here for a fight, so let's keep fighting!
Come now. Isn't this getting a bit sterile? Let's think carefully for a moment about one another. This is all for the people in the human world below. Settling this matter is also for their sake.
Your point? You think we can settle it in one day? Just like that?
Unfortunately, I have to play Mark II to get my uni, but you know.
What I mean is, why don't we work together for once?
Huh. Like a happy family? Please, that idea won't solve anything. Competition drives game industry forward.
My favorite CPU is Blonde, obviously. My favorite CPU candidate is Uni. Funny, because I don't hate, but I also not as big as a fan as other people with Noir, though. Like, how dare you not like the Tsundere? How could you? Call yourself an anime fan? How dare you?
But the way things are now are failing to work as well. Why not erase just one of us?
Actually, I got something my type of character is way better and worse depending on depending how you feel about it. But I go after the crazy girls, all right, and yanderes because they're crazy. Yeah, that's my type of anime girl.
Sure. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for.
A good old psychopath.
To make it easier later on, we should rid ourselves of the one we find difficult to fight, not someone we personally despise.
Well, I hate you. I'm the one who'll finish you off, so you're staying for now.
I'll grab dinner after the normal battle starts because I can't control shit in that one. And then we'll lead into the next cutscene I don't have to worry about anything. By the way, Josie.
The way you lose your composure gets on my nerves. I'd love to teach you discipline with my own hands.
Also, it's been a long time since I played this one, by the way, people.
I don't have anyone in particular, but if I had to pick somebody, I suppose I'd aim to take you down.
Sure, I guess. We don't really have anything in common. Then who's left?
You can't just decide this without gathering my opinion as well, can you?
So we got the Wii wanted to take down PlayStation. No, it's Nintendo wants to take down PlayStation. PlayStation wants to take down Xbox. Sounds about right. But nowadays, Nintendo seems to want to kill off everything that remotely threatens their popularity. You know what's funny? These companies don't realize that being aggressive like that will make you lose customers faster than just simply getting upset over competition getting too close to comfort for your superior complex. You know what I mean? Like I would think this will kill your company faster than just simply hating on a company, right? Yeah.
Neptune, be honored. You've chosen to signal the beginning of the end of the console war.
Oh, Jazz, if I disappear one day, that means the Nintendo assassins came after me because I said terrible things about the company, by the way. So you disappear one day, you know what happened?
Don't be foolish.
That's a joke I
Look,
highly doubt
it
they
doesn't matter. Even
Companies
against
like
the
that don't have
three of you,
assassins.
Neptune does what you all
This
don't.
isn't Final Fantasy VII.
Do as you wish to me. I'll counter your attacks 100-fold. There's little point to this if she wakes up and fights us again. Why don't we simply exile her to the world below?
We ain't gonna kill her.
Can't kill something that's already dead,
Blunt as
technically.
ever. If you could, can you save this discussion for after you win against me?
By the way, that's not has nothing to do with this game. Just to let you know, that's our real life situation. Above a Neptune, which she's based off from, by the way. It's not the
I'm
game.
not sure if we can kill her or not. This is a first for us. The former goddess taught us nothing of this situation. Did you just ignore me again? Yeah, you did. You'll regret this.
And so will you. You said we three won't stand a chance against you? Well, we're going all out.
Also, I want to point out, Jazzy, that Neptune, even though we don't see Neptune in her human form, right? Her CPU form, if you base her off from other games, right? By the sounds of it, Neptune and her CPU form were way more serious about things that you could tell from her. But if you go in later games, they kept with the goofiness. And even CPU form, she still has that goofiness to her. But in this game, it indicates that she's all business. And nothing else. You know what I mean? But the way that it's sounding, and the way she's acting in this beginning part, tells that she's way more into this than the other counterparts of her from other games, where they kind of stuck with the goofiness, right? So.
I won't lose. You can beg for mercy, but I won't listen.
Are you ready?
Too late for regrets.
Back off or not? Your life ends here. Not bad. Not bad.
I'll slash everything in my way.
Oh, not bad. Oh. That's my target.
Kinda tickled.
Take this axe, which smashed the heavens!
It's dark. Like, pitch black. Where am I? Oh, was there a power outage? Where's the circuit breaker?
Those I I'm gonna try to eat in between.
But why am I glowing like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint and stuck under a black light? Whatever. Hello? Is anyone here? Can I walk around? Don't blame me if I start to collect rings floating by the ground.
Sonic reference.
But ew, who knows what I could step in?
By the way, I don't know every single reference, even though I played this one multiple times. All right, I just know the obvious ones and maybe the minuscule ones because I just happened to play the game or something. Maybe. I play games. I don't really think about much more of it. So.
It could be something like ABC gum. Should I just wait for more text boxes to pop up?
I have a feeling ABC gum is the actual thing, though. It sounds like something you name an old gum. I don't think they are around anymore if they are a thing. Yeah, but it sounds like it would be something. It sounds like it might not be an actual gum. I'm just saying it kind of sounds like something you would name a gum, especially when we were kids. You know?
Jeez, I am bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
Whoa, a voice. I hear a voice. Delay for what? My soul to go to heaven? No, I don't want to die yet.
Please, stop being so confused. I did not intend to scare you with my words. I am Histoire, a tome. You have fallen to the world below Celestia. I am reaching out to you to ask a favor.
Tomb? I knew it. I'm so dead. What do I want on my tombstone, right? What world below? Below what? Below hell?
My question is, what's below hell? That's my question.
Please, Neptune, take a deep breath.
It's
You have
the
not-
void!
You have merely
That's what's
fallen
down there.
unconscious.
Then, Ms. Heavenly
But it was
Voice,
the thing.
how do you know my name?
I was gonna say it sounds like a name of a gum that would be a thing back around the time of before we were born, something like that. It just sounds like an 80s, 60s, whatever you want, whatever that is, right? It sounds like it was be someone would name a gum that simple. Year in our time frame, close to our time frame. You know what I mean? It just sounded like something that was real. But I never thought about it. But yeah, I guess it was real.
I know you are in doubt, but I am Histoire, the tome that has assisted the goddesses of Celestia for generations. I stand for the world's everything, and the world is my everything. There is nothing I do not know. Plus, I created you. Of course I know your name.
So you, like, gave birth to me or whatever. You're my mom. You've got kids? I see.
Do not make it sound like that. I created, not birthed. Why do you have such a disappointed tone? I understand this is a new sensation for you. I have been apart from you all for ages, locked away from this world.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So my dad locked you up and ran away with me soon after I was born?
That's right, the fan fiction has arisen.
You are taking this in an entirely inappropriate direction. I clearly said it is not like that. I created you and the other 3 CPUs with the former goddess. That was, however, a dire error.
But the funny thing is, even if you're not giving birth to something, right? If you hand created something with a conscience, right? That can function like any other person, technically, you could call yourself a mother. Or a father, depending on whatever the case, right? Because regardless, you kind of have to create life to even give birth to life in the first place, so... technically, you could be Mommy Histoire. just saying.
I only wish to end the tragedy caused by my own mistake. Please, help me.
Shut up! Oh, crackers. Did I break something? Where am I? My room? Oh, you're up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Well, good afternoon, technically. This isn't my room, huh? Is it yours? Why am I tucked into your bed so snugly? Well, let's see. It all happened last night. I was looking up into the sky and saw a shooting star. That was you. I was a shooting star? Are you yanking my hoodie strings? I fell from the sky?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I followed you to the ground with my eyes and you definitely slammed into the earth like a spear.
What? Was it? Well, he did, Gordon Ramsay did like, several, like, TV types of shows. I assume, outside of cooking, I assume he's why he could do shows like that and probably a couple others, is because he's not just about cooking. He probably knows other things, like similar to this. You know what I mean? Probably has some kind of interest in it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he might just have more interest than just cooking, so it makes sense if he's doing other stuff like it. Yeah.
I pulled you from the ground, you peer, so elegantly and carried you to my bed, since you were passed out.
All by yourself? That's cool. Thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look.
I attend a nursing school. Transporting limp bodies is part of our training, so I'm used to it. My name is Kampa.
Oh, I'm Neptune. Kamba, huh? Then should I call you whatever. Kamba's fine.
It's nice to meet you, Nepalvis? Neptumor?
Oh, is it confusing you? Okay, then you can call me Neptuna, Nep, Neppermint, or something else.
Okay, then I pick Nep. It's nice to meet you, Nep. By the by, I noticed you're all beat up everywhere. Allow me to take a look real quick.
Oh yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Thanks, nurse in training. I am trusting you with this important task.
Also, since I don't edit, I'm not I am not gonna censor anything. Even if I was editing things, I'm not gonna put the extra effort to censor anything. So whatever they say, whatever they show in the games I play, if there's something in it that you don't like, oh well. Don't watch the playthrough then.
Sure, but I've just started. And I'm not too savvy. I get bandages all tangled up. Your injuries aren't bad, but the scratches need disinfecting. After that, I'll wrap you up. It might sting a little, but hang in there. How much bandage should I use? A little? A lot?
Use it all up. Wrap me up good so it doesn't come loose. Besides, it's a waste if they don't last.
Okay, then I'll just use what I have. Please let me know if it's too tight. This way, that way, loop it over.
Huh? No, hold on. Slow down. Be careful.
That's what we came here to see.
I don't want it to come loose.
A
so you
half-naked
trip over
Neptune.
it. Ha! There.
This is way too tight. I am gonna snap. Can't breathe. Can't make more comments.
Nep? Did I do it too tight after all? Please get a hold of yourself. I'll unwrap you right. Nah!
It's tighter now. You're just tangling me up. Stop! Give me scissors. Give me now.
Give the girl some scissors.
Put them in
That.
my hands and I'll do it myself. By the way, I was thinking while you were wrapping me in bondages, where am I?
They're bandages. We're in the central city of Planetoon.
Planet Toon? Okay. I remember someone mentioning the world below.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. This is one of the major landmasses beneath Celestia.
One of the landmasses? So there are several?
Why, yes. There are 4 major landmasses floating around. Sometimes they come close to one another and drift away. Remember?
Nope, not at all. Planetoon, landmasses, rings no bells for me.
Also, we'll be doing the red DLC and 5PB DLC as well. I didn't buy the DLC where you can get Nisa and Gus as party members. You get them eventually, but you don't actually have them in battle. The DLC allows you to have them fight in the battles, but otherwise it's just story related stuff.
Maybe you're suffering from amnesia. I've never seen a case in person. How original! Maybe you bumped your head.
Also, Nisa and Gus has their own stories in the game itself, so it's fine. The deals I got for Red Flag PB are not party members, nor are they have any story to them until you buy the DLC. So, I don't think they're even in the game. And well, one of them is technically, but they're not. You'll see.
Isn't there medication or something for that?
No, not for amnesia. It's usually a temporary thing. I'm sure you'll begin to recall things eventually. My grandpa always said, fancy may kill or cure. Get some sleep, take it easy, and you'll be better in no time.
Get some sleep? I feel like someone asked me to do something while I was unconscious. Yeah, someone was crying out for help in my dream.
In your dream? Then it's not real.
Oh, you never know. It was so weird. I bet you someone far away was like, "Pachoo!" and sent me a telepathic message, you know?
It's possible. Actually, many places, Planitude included, are being threatened by more and more monsters lately. The military powers failed to keep them from appearing. We can only defend ourselves and keep them at bay now.
Then there must be a boss generating all these monsters somewhere. I bet my mission is to go defeat that boss and save the world.
You may be right about a boss, but nobody has seen or heard anything like that. How will you find it? This is irrational, dangerous, and absolutely impossible.
Nobody's gonna beat the boss if we just sit here. Someone's gotta take initiative, you know? That's me! Plus, I can't ignore this once I've noticed it. Haven't you heard, strike while the iron's hot?
I believe Grandpa did have a saying like that. Yes, that's right. I wanted to be a nurse to save people. So, why would I save the injured, but not those being threatened by monsters? How impolite of me! Nep Nep, I'm not the strongest, but I'll help. 2 is better than 1!
You will? Don't you have school? You're not in the middle of summer vacation or anything, right?
Right, but the city's population has been declining due to monsters eating them. Students are leaving school out of fear, so it's closed down for now. Classes are suspended until further notice.
Oh, that sucks! But that means you can camp out, right? Goody. Let's go find the dungeon where the boss is waiting. Is this the dungeon you found searching Dungle Maps? Yeah, it feels like a dungeon with lots of